Good afternoon, Your Honor. David Fanter on behalf of the plaintiff.
Your name?
Michael Bailey.
Your Honor, when we were here a couple of weeks ago, Mr. Bailey and I agreed that he would make a payment between then and now. And if he did, I would give him a payment plan. He hasn't done that. His balance just keeps getting bigger. So I would ask for a judgment that requires him to pay his entire balance within 10 days. I can't in good conscience give him a payment plan when he hasn't even been able to make any payments.
Can I speak?
Yeah.
Your Honor, I was behind 2 months trying to find a job. I got 189 applied applications on Indeed. I just found three jobs since I came to court. And what I did is I had $800. The time that I did come before that, I paid the $800. And then right now, I said I would be able to pay the $400, but I still have to wait 2 weeks before I can get another payment. If all I need is just a little time,
Oh, hold on. Was there an $800?
This courtroom looks calm, but it's anything but. What starts as a simple unpaid rent case quickly turns into a high-stakes test of credibility, good faith, and survival. One tenant says he's trying to rebuild after homelessness. The landlord says time is up. And the judge? He's about to decide whether mercy still applies when promises keep falling short. Stay with us, because every dollar, every deadline, and every word matters in this courtroom.
Payment made?
I have the receipt in my phone.
That 800 was before our
Whispering, yes.
Yeah.
right. And so that was taken into account in the number then.
Yes.
So what I was honestly,
He paid it on the 8th, Your Honor.
On the 8th. Okay. All right, good. Okay.
really, I'm not trying to give no excuses. I'm just going through a hard time. I've been homeless before for 2 years straight. This is my first time having my own apartment again. So I'm just trying to make things right. Like, I don't have no excuse or anything. I'm just really honest. I could show you right now I'm working and everything.
But hold on, I have, my note indicates that he was gonna pay. Do you have the 400?
So like right now when I get paid, I'm only gonna have like maybe $200. All I really, I just need some time, just really a good month, and I can get that balance paid. I just need to work. I have to put in hours in order to get the money.
But, okay, but understand what Mr. Fantera was indicating, that if there was a payment that was made, he'd give you a payment plan.
Right.
So really what he was saying, and it happens a great deal, is he was just asking you to show some good faith of something, and then they were willing to work with you.
Yeah.
But that hasn't happened.
I could I just need time just to show. I can show the course, man. Like, I'm not perfect. I'm just trying to be human. Like,
no, I hear you, but I can't.
And I got proof that I'm in working and stuff and everything. Like right now, I just need like a good 2 weeks, maybe be able to make at least an $800 payment plus. I got
but hold on. I was at, what's the current balance?
The current balance is $2,030. His rent is $890. So if I were to have done a payment plan, I would probably say by the day his rent's due, which is the 5th. I mean, it's due on the 1st, but no late fee till the 5th. Right. I would ask him to pay his rent plus about $400. He's indicating that all he can pay is within a couple of weeks, okay, pay $800, which would put nothing towards this balance. It wouldn't even cover really September's rent. We adjourned this because I really wanted to work with them.
No, I know.
There's not much I can do today.
Anything else you want to tell me?
I'm not sure I can do it.
I mean, I don't want to do it that way, but I mean, here's the thing. And the attorneys that appear before me know it, that I want them to try to give people opportunities to get themselves caught up. Mr. Fantera gave you that by indicating that you had to do something.
It's like, even still then, I still wouldn't be able to make a payment until around 4 o'clock. because that's one of my direct.
I know, but we could fashion something that would deal with when you get paid. But you're indicating that you can't pay the 400,
today, yeah.
and that's the problem.
Or even if I pay 200, it's still one.
There has to be a little bit more good faith in that, because here's what happened. You pay the 200, 800 and something's going to click in on Monday.
Yeah, that's gonna get paid.
What?
Will be paid.
What do you mean it
Because
will?
I have family that's gonna help me with they're helping me too. So I'll be able to make a pay. Basically, when rent's due, I'll be able
Hold
to pay the
on,
800.
hold on. Let me stop you. You need to tell me exactly what you're going to do.
Okay. So today would be my payday. So 2 weeks from now, I would be receiving $1,000. Outside of that, I have 890 from a family member is gonna help me.
You have what?
A family member who's gonna help me with the rent for the 890 for next month. So basically, I'll be able to pay the $1,000 in 2 weeks.
Your Honor, can I make a suggestion? I think
Well, here's what I would do, and maybe this fits with your suggestion. If you're telling me that your family is going to pay your rent and you got 200, and that would be 1,000, but now we'll be up around 2,900 plus. But you're going to pay 1,000, then there's 1,900. And then in 2 weeks from that, you're going to pay another 1,000.
Yeah. I got no choice.
Well, I understand that, but
What the judge just described is critical. A conditional order of dismissal, or COOD. Think of it like probation for housing. The tenant keeps possession, but only if every single payment hits on time. Miss one, even by a day, and the eviction judgment can drop immediately. There's no reset, no second chances. This is the court balancing compassion with enforcement. Would you take this risk if your housing depended on it?
and then
I was going to do a version of that, Your Honor, where we don't even include September, where we take his 200, the balance is 2,030.
gotcha.
So he pays 200, his family pays 890, which they think is going towards September, but it's really going to go to the oldest balance. That's 1,090. Then he pays another 1,000 2 weeks after Monday. That pays off the judgment, and then we can worry about.
I got you.
Yeah,
I got you.
That's what.
Then we can worry about September. So if we want to, when would you be paying that 1,000? Give me a specific date.
What's the day? The 10th,
Today's the 29th.
29.
29th. So,
What day do you typically get paid?
well, I think they pull out the money on Wednesday or something like that. We
I
can
don't
pay. Well,
What Wednesday?
this past Wednesday.
Okay, so two weeks from this Wednesday?
Yeah. Would be
But they pull the money out, but you don't see it until Friday.
exactly.
So what is that for? That'd be the 12th? Why don't we say the
If They
15th?
did it this past Wednesday, the 27th. 2 weeks out would then be the 10th. So it would be the 12th.
Why don't we go the 15th, just to give him a little bit of a chance to get it in the account and get it to us?
Okay, so what I'm going to do, Sarah, is I'm going to issue a judgment for possession, finding no tribal issue after a hearing. So understand what I'm doing here. And is it the 2030 is the full amount, including costs?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right.
It's 1855 in rent, 175 in cost for a total of 2030. And I'm going to change the redemption date from September 8th to September 15th.
Sounds good. All right, so understand what's happening here.
Yes, sir.
And so the judgment that's being taken is only being taken for the month through August. Remember, another day, right? You got to get August paid off by September 15th. Okay?
Mhm.
And then that way, and then you got to start figuring out what you're going to do
Yeah.
for the September rent, but we're not going to worry about that now.
I
Got
got it.
that?
Yes, sir.
I think that's the best way and the only way that you're gonna be able to salvage your tenancy.
So what do you normally pay online?
Oh, yeah. On the app.
Right, so when your relatives give you that 890, then you'll take the 200 from today, put that together, and you'll basically put in 1,090 by Monday or Tuesday?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for working with me on.
All right. First case, Mrs. Haverkamp versus Alexander Jackson.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. David Fantair on behalf of the plaintiff.
Your name?
Alexander Jackson.
Mr. Jackson and I, he made the payment he said he would make, so he has a balance of 905, and we've signed a consent judgment giving him till September 20th to pay that amount.
That acceptable to you?
Yes, sir.
That sounds like that worked out. Okay, so you, the 905, you gotta pay that by the 20th. Any questions you have regarding anything contained on this judgment?
No, sir.
All right,
And again, I want to point out, this does not include September, but I want to make sure he gets this paid, and then we'll worry about September later.
figure out where we go from there. All right, so I'm gonna sign this judgment. I do have to advise you, you're unrepresented by counsel. This is a consent judgment. You have 3 business days to think about this. If you believe that there's some legal reason, some confusion, or some right you didn't assert, you'd have to file a motion with the court within that time.
Okay.
Okay, very good. Have a good holiday.
You too, sir.
Have a good weekend, Your Honor.
You do the same.
Although, may I approach real quick?
Yes.
I did. Thank you.
Court calls the case of Arbor Meadows versus Marilyn Pagel.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Gabriel Lacy for Arbor Meadows.
Hello, Your Honor.
Hello, what's your name?
Marilyn Hagel.
Where are we on?
Thank you, Your Honor. We have had an opportunity to speak in the hallway, and we've entered into a consent judgment where the defendant will pay $200 every Friday until her arrears are paid in full starting September 5th. And then on the third Wednesday, she will be paying $1,200 from her Social Security. That's going to pretty much pay off the balance, so she'll be caught up on the third Wednesday of September.
Got it. So she's gonna pay 200 every week.
Up until that.
And then
I have a hearing problem, so I
Social Security payment comes, okay, so third one, she gets that payment. Got it.
I did advise her of her rights under MCR 4.201 subsection J.
All right. Pagel, is all of that correct?
I'm
You
sorry.
got to speak up, Your Honor. She's
I have a hearing problem.
Oh, let's get you. I want to make sure you hear us. We got great equipment here that'll help you.
Thank you.
Is that better?
Oh, yeah.
Told you it was good.
Yeah, I
All
can hear
right.
you now.
Okay, so the agreement is that the total judgment amount is $1,216.94. That you're gonna pay, starting the 5th of September, you're gonna pay $200 every Friday.
Correct.
And then $1,200 on the third Wednesday of the month when your Social Security payment comes.
That's correct.
All right. Anything else about this judgment you don't understand, or
No,
any questions you have?
no,
All right. And I guess I always want to make sure when you pay the 1,200, is that gonna,
anything left over will be a credit on her account.
I got that, but I just want to make sure she's gonna be able to make it to the next check arrives.
Oh,
you do what you have to do.
What? Okay.
Yeah, I'll be
No,
fine.
I hear
No, I'll be
you.
fine.
Will you?
Mhm.
she does have a part-time job.
Yep.
That's how.
I know, but
No, I'll be fine. And I appreciate the concern.
okay. I'm gonna trust you. If you tell me you're gonna be okay, you'll be okay. All
Right.
And Miss Lacy did apprise you of your rights under 4.201.
She did.
All right, very good. And I will sign this consent judgment. Thank you very much for working it out.
Thank you for your time today.
All right. You take care.
You too.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for that.
Yeah. West Ridge Mobile Home Park versus Carol Tolbert. And Jeremy Tolbert.
Gabriel Lacy for West Ridge Mobile Home Park.
Your name, sir?
My name is Jeremy Tolbert.
All right. And where are we on this case?
So, Your Honor, at this time, the outstanding rent is $1,982.76. Court cost of $236. So the final balance is $2,218.76.
All right. Sir?
And I propose to make payments on it to get the debit caught or the debit paid in full. That's what I propose to do about it.
All right. So when you say you propose to do that, what are you telling me? How are you going to?
Well, I'm in between jobs right now. I did have a job, but my contract ended, so I'm on my way to the agency to reapply for another position. And upon reapplying for the position, then I would be able to make payments for the estate.
Well, but how long will that take you?
It shouldn't take too long. However long it takes to at the employment agency.
Your Honor, I did have an opportunity to speak to my client about this file because the tenant was interested in making a payment plan. And unfortunately, on this file, my client is not interested in a payment plan option.
Okay. Well, sir, how, under your plan, okay, when do you see yourself being caught up?
It may take a few months.
Okay.
But I do have intentions of paying for it. It's not my residency, but I just reside there. And the mother that or the person that owned it, she passed away, but she gave it to a family member, but I have not seen them. I don't know where they are. So technically it's not my house, but I look after it and I reside there. But that's the situation with it.
So is Carol Tolbert there?
She's not there no more. She is deceased.
She's deceased.
Mhm.
And then you, okay. All right. So, sir, what I'm going to do is, kind of freeze it. We won't include in the judgment the September rent, because I think if we include September, then it's going to be worse off for you. So I will find, after a hearing, finding no tribal issue, I'll grant a judgment for possession, total amount of $22,1876. So the normal times, you're going to have to do something else than that. You're going to have to catch this up. I'm just going to tell you. The normal rent date would be the 8th. I will extend that to the 15th. Let's see. So you'll have until September 15th to get that paid off.
Oh, well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. You're all set.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You. Is that it for Miss Lacy?
We can start.
She can go get her nap. No. Harbor Meadows versus Milton Rise. That matter is dismissed on plaintiff's motion, as well as Pines of Clover Lane versus Rolando Eccleston. You wanna know what, man? No, you wanna know what?
Today's docket shows the full spectrum of eviction court. Tenants who made payments and earned extensions, others relying on future promises, and judges trying to prevent homelessness without rewarding delay. The takeaway is simple. Courts value good faith backed by action, not words alone. Deadlines matter, documentation matters, and once a judgment is entered, the clock is real. If you found this case as intense as we did, hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more real, unfiltered courtroom breakdowns you won't see anywhere else.
And that's gonna be it. Here, you know, Anne, I don't need any comments from the semi-peanut gallery over here. Those matters dismissed. I think that's it for that block. All right, court's gonna stand in recess.